Addict, well, I'm an ex-addict now, user of heroin and crack cocaine for many, many years. I was on the streets, and you know, I had many troubles and problems over living on the streets and moving around.
When I first started the Housing First project back in August last year, he was one of my first clients at the 7. Met him up the Red Wings, just had a chat with him, forum chat without paperwork, just got to know him, his background, and what support he needed.
Rams found me in my room in that hotel with many drugs on the floor, and just there with a needle in my leg and just out cold, innit, Ram? And it's mad, like, you know what I mean? And they was like, you know, we need to try and get this sorted, help you. But they worked round me, they didn't like tell me or, you know what I mean, say, look, that's not good. They just went around they knew it wasn't good, but they just went around it a little bit differently.
Housing First principle is obviously, 1, their choice, 2, where they want to go to, and obviously it's their way, not my way, it's the client's way. We're working with the clients, not with oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, you do what you do at your pace. I can offer him the support, I can offer him the accommodation, I can offer him the tenancy. It's up to him which one he wants to use first.
An amazing feeling to have your own property. You got to think these people are at their very lowest, and when, like, I'm still, like, I get tingles now just look at my hair standing up talking about my own place. Do you know what I mean? That's how much it means to us. That's how much it means to us. So you can see it.
Working with his misuse, setting up his tenancy, setting up his flat, along the line, just getting to know Matthew, referring him to services, and just generally getting to know him.
Well, my family, I mean, I haven't seen as much of my family for a long time because of the drugs misuse and that. Not that they don't love me and they don't care about me and all that, they do, but they're just seeing it. It's hard, isn't it? Because none of them are like that, you see. So for my dad, it was really hard, you know what I mean? And but now my dad comes up every 2 weeks without fail. He's always like, do you need anything? And I buy him things now. He doesn't buy me nothing. I don't take money off him. And in a way, it's feelings a little bit, I think. But I'm like, Dad, do you know what? It's my time now to look after you, you know what I mean? I've been clean since before December, but just like beginning of December, so 9 months now. Still not used. Probably have a drink once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks when I go out with my brother to watch the football. That's it. But yeah, and now I'm signed up to volunteer for SUIT, which is Service User Involvement Team up in town. Because I've done a lot of work with them in the past, and obviously now I want to give back and I want to become a drug worker. So yeah, so life's changed drastically for me, but it's just, I had the right support as well, you know what I mean? Of course it's been hard for me. I ain't going to say it's been easy, because it hasn't. But amazing team, mate, and it's something new, and it just needs to continue, because who else has ever done that? Give them the house first, and then talk after. There's not many people that have got that trust to do that, have they? But these guys do that, and they believe that they can work. They work with they would say, the hardest of the hard, really, the most vulnerable people. We can all get there, but sometimes people are just in different time frames, if you got what I mean. Like, they're not also ready, and that's the good thing with these, because what they do is they won't make you seem aware of that. Like, they'll just keep moving with you at your pace, and that's a good thing. So there's no rush, there's no like, we want to get you clean by It's none of that. It's none of this, oh, we want to set. They do want you to set goals, but they want you to set them for yourself. So someone like me, my character, that's perfect, because I like to set my own goals, but usually I let myself down on them. But now, the challenges I've set myself, you know, and I've got there. So yeah, it's been great.
Amazing. And like I says, Matt says, I think I haven't done it. I've just guided him. He's done it himself. I've just guided him down the right channels, and he's done the hard work. I've just behind him, guiding him. Yeah, amazing, amazing.
My life is amazing, mate, and I'm not just saying it for this. I'm saying it because it's reality. But I had been clean before, but I never had that feeling. I don't know what. It's hard to really digest that bit to like figure out what it was that made. But it's Ram. Yeah, it's Ram. Look, it's Ram.